Hi everyone, this is Kenny. Welcome back to your community groups. Hopefully you had a great community night last Sunday night, hanging out, getting to know each other, having fun. That's a lot what community groups are about. I was getting ready for this video, and my son Ty says, "Are you about to do mini church?" And I said, "Mini church?" He says, "Yeah, mini church." And I said, "Yeah, I guess I am." And hopefully you're getting the concept of what community groups are about. They really are mini church. Well, we started a new series in church this week called Deliver Me. Two simple words that even David and Job knew to say to God when they were struggling with the evil in their lives. David, troubled by the temptations of evil, if we remember that, with Bathsheba. And Job, basically the devil saying to God, "I can take this man out." And what does Job say to God? "Deliver me." I think those two words can transform our lives when we're struggling with temptation. Now, it's also crucial for us to know where temptation is being revealed in our lives, how to identify that. If you remember in Matthew 4, I talked about it in church, Jesus was led into the desert, into a place that was destitute. There wasn't food there, and Jesus was hungry. And so the devil said, "Hey, I can give you food. I can deal with your hunger. And he also says what? Well, okay, if God's going to take care of you, how about this? Throw yourself off of this cliff, and let's see if he sends his angels to take care of you. Oh, okay, well, if you think you're God, then how about this? Look at all of these kingdoms. I will give those to you. He went right at him with all of the things that Jesus was dealing with at the time. And I believe it hasn't changed today, that the enemy, that the devil is still dealing with us in the same way. So this week, I'm hoping that you guys in your groups can have healthy conversation about where you're identifying temptation in your life. And I'll be back at the end just to send you guys off. Have a good one. Hi everyone, I hope that you had great conversation about where temptation is being revealed in your life. Listen, it's so important for us to identify the people, the places, the circumstances, the situations where we know temptation is going to be at its highest. That's just called temptation revealed. It reveals itself in some of the ugliest places that sometimes we find ourselves, some of the ugliest people we sometimes find ourselves around. That's just the reality of how temptation works and how the enemy works in your life. Next week, we're going to be talking about in church how to answer temptation. When temptation is on you and you found yourself in those desolate places, those deserted places, how do you answer temptation? How do you answer the enemy? That's what's happening next week at church, at South Community Church, Spirit Bank Event Center. Don't forget, hopefully you guys will bring a friend, invite someone who may be struggling with this idea of temptation, how to deal with it, how to get through it, how to answer it. Well, that'll be happening next Sunday at church. And don't forget, we're so excited. Next Sunday after church, immediately after church, we're having Sunday at the Park, our own little Easter celebration. We're going to have Bogey's Hamburgers. Thank you, Mark Simpson. We're going to have Bogey's Hamburgers. We're going to have a treasure hunt, Easter egg treasure hunt for kids. We're going to have a fishing tournament. Oh my gosh, it's going to be super fun. Hopefully you're excited about it, and just another chance for us to build community as a church. Invite your family, invite your friends to come with us next Sunday right after church. That's April 17th, Sunday at the Park. It's going to be fun. Listen, have a great week, and remember, meditate on some verses throughout the week. Watch the Spirit Minute, do your own devotion, whatever it is. Have a great week, and we'll see you guys soon.